Now, Rob, we know you love your skis and you're going to get a little bit techie on us now, so we're just going to pop off, grab some accessories and we'll be back.
Bye, girls. I've got the K2 Mindbender 90 Ti here. K2, the last few years, they've really come up with the goods. They're a very innovative company, they always have been. But I think the last couple of years, they've brought out some new skis, including the Mindbender range, that have really taken the whole ski world by storm. This one here, the 90 mil underfoot version, the Mindbender, it's a free ride ski, but it's an all mountain free ride. So if you're the kind of skier that loves to ski on piste and off piste when the conditions are right, this is the kind of one ski does it all that you might be looking for. 90 underfoot, so very responsive on piste. It's also got a Titanal metal plate that runs through the ski, and they call this the Y-beam because it looks like an actual Y shape. So it's not in the middle of the ski here, it's just on either side. Also on the tail of the ski as well. And what that does, it just gives that torsional stiffness, but at the same time, with the torsional stiffness, also a lot of response as well. So it makes it easier to ski, but also keeps that really, really good grip on hard packed snow. I have skied on this one. It is a very powerful ski. I think it would suit someone that is quite a sort of an aggressive skier and wants to really charge, you know, on and off piste. So this is the K2 Mindbender 90 Ti. It's available from Ellis Brigham and Snow Tracks in the UK. So I'm now going to grab another ski. This is the K2 Disruption. It's brand new for this winter season. It's £700 retail. It looks absolutely fantastic. Again, you know, K2 have redesigned and rethought their entire piece range, and this Disruption looks really slick. I haven't had the chance to ski on this one yet. I'm really looking forward to doing that this winter. But you know, what K2 are saying is that it's a high performance ski for the piste, and it's got a dampening system, a new dampening system in the ski that really makes the performance, you know, that sort of high-end performance, but also doesn't add weight to the ski. They've done that in quite a clever way. They've done that with carbon inside the ski that they've wedged between the layers of the ski, but in a slightly different way to how that's been done before. So this is called the dark matter damping system, and if you want all the tech on it, check it out on K2's website. It is really, really impressive. This is the K2 Disruption Mti. It retails for £700 and it's available from Ellis Brigham and Snow Tracks. There's also a woman's version of the ski available called the Disruption Mti Alliance. Same price, £700, and also available from Ellis Brigham and Snow Tracks. So I've got the new Armada Declivity ski here. It's a £540 retail price, available from Ellis Brigham. It's a real classic all-mountain front-side freeride ski and great on piste as well. Titanal banding that runs through the ski. That means that torsionally it's nice and stiff, you know, making that grip on hard packed snow easier to control. But it screams sort of all mountain, this ski, to me. It looks fantastic. It's nice and light. It's got an AR100 sidewall on there, and it's got Armada's Comp Series base on as well. So yeah, if you're looking for an all-mountain freeride ski this season, 92 millimeters underfoot, for a good price point, then I think the Armada Declivity looks really interesting. I've got a new ski here from Armada. It's called the Stranger. It's 100 mil underfoot. It's kind of like a freeride, freestyle ski. It looks like so much fun. It's the kind of ski that, you know, if you want to hit the groomers all day long, they've designed it so it's really grippy on piste. You know, those groomers are just going to suck it all up. But obviously, if the power comes, you can get out there with that 100 mil underfoot and have a lot of fun. You can see there's like a twin rocker on there as well, so tip and tail. So it's got that kind of freestyle element to it. So it's a lot of fun. You can probably take it in the park, you know, and have a real good play on the ski. So yeah, £540, available from Absolute Snow, and it's the Stranger from Armada, 100 mil underfoot. So I think Megan and Emily are going to join me again. Where are they? Oh, there. Hi. Oh, you're back again. Got rid of the skis now.
We are with some more gadgets.
Ah, brilliant.
I mean, I'll kick us off because this will definitely come in handy if you're thinking about purchasing any of the skis Rob was just talking about. I mean, if you're anything like me and you lose things all the time, even skis can get lost. I'm just going to throw it out there. You can be at an apro bar, you know, and you see there's hundreds and hundreds of pairs of skis. And actually, when you stop and think about it, you think it's a bit ridiculous that you can pay £300 or £400 for a pair of skis and then just leave them on the floor. So something like a ski lock is essential, really, if you're thinking about protecting your skis when you're on the mountains. This one is one of our favourites. You can fit the skis through the middle there, and then you can even put the poles in, because a lot of ski locks, they don't attach the poles as well. So even though you've locked up your skis, your poles are still sort of just left to do their own thing. Whereas this actually includes the poles in the ski lock. You just wrap it around and clip it in, and your skis and your poles will be secure.
It's nice and light as well, isn't it? I mean, that would fit into a ski jacket pocket.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, obviously, if you had a backpack, easily into the backpack, but it would actually go into your pocket. And it is a pretty sensible thing if you own a pair of skis, you know, to lock them up.
So that's the Ski Security Ski Lock, and it's available at skilock.co.uk, and it's about £29.99. So for the price of protecting an expensive pair of skis, definitely worth it in my opinion.
Yeah, good little stocking filler there. Now, let me show you this. I'm quite a fan of this because I'm one of those people who I'm never very good at packing light, but this is kind of like one of those bags which is, it's 45 litres, but it still fits kind of like within the cabin, which is really cool. It's actually the Dakine or the Dakine, which we could argue about this all day, but it's the Ranger travel pack. The beauty thing about this, I've actually kind of like pulled out one of the straps here, but everything actually kind of goes inside as well. So it's really kind of like, you don't get any of those your straps or anything. Yeah, you don't get anything stuck. And you're actually, it's a backpack, but they're kind of hidden in this back pocket as well. Great thing about it, obviously, kind of if you're going away on your ski trip, even if you're like long weekend, whatever it might be, you can get all of your kit kind of in there. But there's kind of pouches for the city as well. So it's got kind of your laptop pouch and stuff like that. But you've got your water pouch here, and there's also another pouch inside, which essentially it could be for your probe and your shovel if needed, but it's not a specific like backcountry backpack.
But you could use it
but
for
you
that, like
could
you say.
kind
I
of
mean,
use it for
it's
that
quite big,
kind of thing
45
as well.
Yeah, it's
Pouches.
It's got so many pouches, and yeah, just it's like really durable material, really good solid zips.
How much does that retail for?
So it's actually about €139, and you can get it from the dakine-shop.com.
Good to know.
So I've got a Ski Mojo here. Ski Mojo, it's a device that is literally worn by thousands of skiers these days. It's a pretty well-known product, but there has been an evolution of Ski Mojo over the last couple of years. They've actually developed this new harness system. So if you're wearing a Ski Mojo that's maybe 2 or 3 years old, you probably don't have the same system as this. This is making it easier to get on and off. Basically, you can wear this harness, put it on in the morning, and then you can clip the Ski Mojo on after that.
Now that's pretty good in my eyes, because the other one was actually quite cumbersome.
Sometimes
and
it's hard to
people
get
were having
on.
to wear them like over ski trousers and stuff like that because it was maybe a little bit large. So that is a bit of a game changer in my eyes.
It is a game changer. I mean, the thing is with this, you don't see people that are wearing Ski Mojos because they do wear them generally underneath their ski pants. And you might need a slightly baggier ski pant, but actually they go under most ski pants. The way it works, a hydraulic spring here, or a spring system, at the moment the spring's not set, but when you put it on, you click a little switch, and the spring kicks in, and it just supports your entire lower part of the body. And it really works incredibly well.
So essentially we're saying it's kind of a suspension system which you kind of attach to your knee. So I've kind of like I think I've had 4 surgeries now on my knee, so I kind of know that skiing can kind of take its toll on there. So this kind of thing, I think in years to come might be one of my best mates.
Oh no, I mean me too. My knees are tricky things, and when you've skied for a long time, they do take a pounding. So many people that I know that use this product, they said they wouldn't be able to ski unless they had a Ski Mojo. They literally wouldn't be able to do it. So
I actually tried it myself. I've not had knee problems. I'm quite lucky in that regard. But I tested it out just to kind of see what it was like, and I could not believe the difference. Genuinely, I didn't think it would really make that much of a difference for me, but it seriously did. It really changes the way you can ski. You can do a lot more.
Absolutely.
You can
It gives you a lot of power.
Yeah, you can push a lot harder than you are used to.
Yeah, for sure.
So I really liked it, and I now recommend it to anyone that actually has a knee
I mean, there is an argument to say, even if you don't have an knee injury, you could use a Ski Mojo to enhance the way that you turn and the power that it gives you in those turns. You can really feel that
I've never
force
carved
through
like
the.
it.
Yeah, no, I know. It is.
Seriously, I was so proud
It is
of
incredible.
myself. Took it off and I was unhappy.
But everyone from pro skiers use it. You know, I know Shemi Alcott uses it sometimes for herself as well. Obviously, she's had knee surgery too. But just ordinary skiers who need to help themselves and maybe, you know, they've been skiing a long time and they need a bit of assistance. It retails for around £500 from skimojo.com. But yeah, it's a great device, and it definitely keeps a lot of people out there on the slopes that might not be skiing if they didn't have one. Well, we can't have a gear guide without a pair of gloves, can we? Arguably the most important accessory you're going to have if you go on the ski slopes this winter. So these are the Dakine Maverick Gore-Tex, retail for 52 quid, £52, which I think for a Gore-Tex glove like this with a leather palm as well, and outer is really good. They look great. They're a little bit large for me. This is a size large. They're a bit smaller. I might have stuck them in my back pocket, but I'm not going to get away with that. But they do feel really, really nice. And you know when you get those new gloves, and sometimes they're a bit stiff like that. Not at all with these. They're just really, they're really, really nice and flexible. So, waterproof and breathable Gore-Tex gloves. Well, I'd imagine they're really warm. They feel warm. They certainly feel warm. Obviously hard to tell in here, but they just feel like they're going to be a warm, breathable and waterproof glove. And of course, breathability is so important in gloves. It keeps your hands warm, because if they get wet, that's when they get cold. So yeah, you can get this from the Dakine website, £52. Definitely a good investment, I would say, if you're going skiing this winter.
So if you do want any more inspiration on any gear or want to read up further on anything we've talked about today, just head to inthesnow.com. We've got a huge gear guide on there and you'll be browsing for hours, I'm sure.